Du bist on mute. You are on mute.
Ach,
Are you Owen?
ja,
Ja, okay. Hallo Owen, guten Tag. Ich heiße Caroline. Du kannst mir Caroline nennen oder Frau No oder Frau Caroline, wie es gefällt dir. Wer ist Shaeli? Who is Shaeli?
that's my sister.
Okay. Because I think you can change your name if you want, but I just wanted to make sure you were Owen. That's why. Before we speak in German, I just wanted to clear a few things in English. Is that okay with you?
Ja,
Okay. First, I wanted to ask, where do you live in the world? Because I live in Montreal. Ich wohne in Montreal. And here the time is Eastern time. So I just wanted to know, is it 1 in the afternoon for you?
no, it's the morning.
What hour? Where do you live?
It's 10 o'clock. I live in California.
Ok, California. Très bien. Du wohnst in California. Okay. So good. First question. Then, second question. Can you tell me your experience with German in your life? Like all you have done with German in your life? Like how it started? Was it a friend? Was it a show? What gave you the want to learn German?
I never really had any experience with the language other than the fact that I just thought it sounded nice.
Okay.
And I knew it was kind of a root of English. And I
A
wanted to
lute?
learn something that wasn't too
Yeah, related. A lute. I don't know this word. I'm sorry. English is not my first language. French is. That's why I might have problem in English. I can maybe speak a bit about me. I'm 23. I am in university in Montreal, and now I know 5 languages pretty good. Like I can travel in those languages. For me, this is my goal in a language. It's to travel. And also to read, because I love to have the access to a culture. Like in German, I studied 3 years in university. I did what we call here a baccalaureate, so I think a bachelor. I'm not sure if that's the same in the United States. It's 3 years in German studies, and I learned a lot. So if you have any question about, oh, is there a good book I could read or something, please let me know. I have a lot of suggestions for you. Also, I didn't study the teaching, so I need you to help me help you. Okay, so if I go too fast, if you have any questions at all, hi, bonjour, guten Tag. I was just figuring the things out with Owen about how it will work before we speak in German. So if you have any question, you can also ask me. My name is Caroline, or Frau No, Madame No, how you like. Okay, so yes, what is your goal, Owen? Do you want to travel or read or just to know it a bit?
I would just like to learn it.
Okay, you don't have a specific goal right now.
No.
Okay, and now how would you like to learn it? Okay, I will tell you at Bon Voyage, we try not to use translation, but we try to use instead fun. Okay, so I will give you an example. As I was a student, my first teacher, she was a bit old and she danced on Rammstein. Okay, you know Rammstein? Do you?
No.
Okay, I will show you, but it's a group that is like rock and a bit metal. Okay, so it's like, and she danced, like she was really onto that, and it was to show us an irregular verb. So this way, I remember, because it was so funny. She was making a fool out of herself, but we laughed so much about this song and the teacher that we remember, right? So I think that you remember more when you do connection and you do fun than when you study a list and it's boring, because your brain will not retain as much. So the process is a bit longer, but the thing, they stay all your life. Because I know a lot of people, they said, I studied French for 6 years, but now I just remember, bonjour, comment ça va? Hi, how are you? You know, remember, because it was boring. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say. And also, I saw that you had a class with Madame Sabrina, Frau Sabrina. Do you remember a lot of your class?
Yeah.
Yeah, sehr schön. It was fun, huh? I looked her class and it seemed good. Okay, so I will share my screen and I would like you to tell me, wait, in module, how far did you go? Do you remember?
I think we got to module 3.
3?
Yeah.
All of it or just at the middle or something?
I don't exactly know where we were in it. But
Okay, well, I started the number 4. So you tell me if it's too far or something. We keep going on with the same book, but I also like to add activities such as songs with holes in them, so you can complete the song. And yeah, also we'll do a playlist on Spotify in which you will be able to hear a lot of new song in German. And you can tell me and I can add your song in German if you have some. Also, another question. Did you feel this one before class begins?
no, I have not filled those out.
Okay, so no problem. It's going to be your homework for today, okay? Because the handbook has changed a bit. So I just want to make sure all my students know. Things are important. I will just let you know, but please read the whole document anyway. It's the homework, but like, don't be late, please. But today you were not late, so just in general, I have to say it. Also, you can communicate with me every time if you have questions by Canvas or email. I should write my email somewhere. Okay, I can write it down here, and if you need it, it's gonna be here. You can note it on a paper if you want. Caroline. Oh, I'm not even sure. Just never mind. I will send it to you. I'm not even sure. I need to look, okay? So I will give you my email if you need to contact me, or on Canvas if you have any questions at all. What else? Okay, so just please do that. And also, you cannot miss more than 3 classes, okay? Because we understand life happen. You can be sick, but 3 times in a short period, it's a bit, try to give importance to the learning of German, because learning a language needs time, okay? It's not magic. If you see an app that says, oh, learn a language easy, it's not true. You need to put effort. It can be fun, but it's never easy. So this is something you need to learn. And as I learn languages myself, oh, I can tell you, I know French, English, but like, you know, I have this big accent that will never leave me. But it's normal. It's just a trace of who you are. So French, English, Spanish, German, and what else? Spanish, German, and now I speak a bit of Arabic and a bit of Tagalog. It's a language in the Philippines. So if you have a question about those languages, I can help you as well. But German, for real, it's my big crush. Okay, I've been in Germany for 1 year and then 1 month in Berlin. And es war wunderschön. I want to ask you, how much time do you know? Can you speak in the present? I think you can. Ich bin, ich fahre. Do you know those times? Yes?
Yeah.
Ja, okay. Und kannst du in Futur sprechen? Weißt du? Ich werde bla 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 machen. I will. Do you know those?
No.
Okay, sehr gut. Wir werden das machen. We will do that. Und kennst du im Präteritum in the past? Do you know a bit of that? Just to know what you did with Sabrina.
I've done a little bit of that.
Okay, sehr schön. Okay. So, okay, so now, kannst du das sehen? Can you see that? Kannst du das sehen hier?
Yeah.
Besuch bei Marc. I don't think you can, because you need to do before class begins to do it. So can you see it, or else I will change it?
I can see it on your screen. I need to go into
Okay, try on Canvas, and because I have the teacher view and you have the student view.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm sorry, I've been a bit rude. Do you have anything you want to say before we start? What do you expect of me, maybe? What do you expect of this class? Or what do you like? Do you like music? I can help you things you like.
Um, I don't know.
It's all good. Okay, so tell me if you have any special demand. I'm really open to that. So do you see Besuch by Marc?
Sorry, I didn't quite understand that.
You don't see it? Wait, I will modifier, modify. Okay, now you should be able to see it. Ganz am Ende. You know what? I will put it at the beginning. Am Anfang at the beginning because it's too far or else. And you told me you did all the others, so I could technically delete all that and do a new class. I just brought it back to make sure you did it all, so I don't skip a thing. Okay, so do you are you there at Besuch by Marc?
Me too.
Do you have a bad Wi-Fi?
It's taking a little while to load.
Ja, ich verstehe. Ich verstehe. I understand. Ich verstehe. So, would you like to travel to Germany soon?
I would like to travel to there someday.
Sehr schön. And if you like movies, I can suggest a lot of German movies. You know, it's where there's a gore and horror movie in Germany, like Dracula, it comes from there. And also Caligari, which is a somnambulist that kills people while he sleeps because he's controlled by someone. So there's a lot of horror movie if you're interested by that. I'm just having a flash there. Most of them are on YouTube, so if you want, I could make you a list of my favorite German movies, like the classics. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So are you there by Besuch by Marc?
Yeah.
Okay, sehr schön. So you click on Classic, and I didn't know your level, okay? Before you freak out and you think, oh, why is there Peppa the pig there? I will tell you, it's because when you learn a language, you are like a baby in German. Like, you know a few things, but if you something really hard, like The Lord of the Ring or something, maybe you will not understand. But this one, I can tell you, you might understand 70% of the content. And it's like a bit easy and dumb, and it takes 5 minutes, and it practice your listening. So we can watch it together and like just speak about it in German. But I don't just do that, don't worry. This is just something I found that there's a lot and it's easy. But I also have for later video on YouTube like about it's called Dinge erklärt, things explained, Dinge erklärt, and but it's a bit more scientist. So I don't think I should give you that right now. Okay, so now you go on Classic there. I don't know if you are. I will go see you. What is the name? Besuch bei Marc. Okay. I'm just wondering, do you know how I called it on Classic? I will go see because I have so many Classic. Caroline. Oh, and by the way, is the French something you would like to learn one day?
Not really.
Okay, it's all good because Saturday I give a free class, so I was just if you were interested, but it's all good. Okay, so now I see you. Okay, sehr schön. So I can click and help you. So the first one, those are tips, but it's in French because the book is in French. So I will just give you some tips. So what we suggest, because you know you are a bit responsible also for your learning. I've studied a class called Second Language Acquisition, and we saw that the learner also has a job, and your job is to notice. The noticing hypothesis is something real. The more you notice in a language, the more it will help you. So for example, you look at the image, you think in your head, what could it be about? So the more into it you are, the more it will help. I'm just giving you some strategy before. We have a lot of grammar and stuff. Don't worry, I'm not just talking in English the whole while. We can speak more German and all German if you're comfortable. And sometimes we can do English parentheses. Parenthèse, do you call it like that? Parentheses? Is that the word?
Word for what?
You see my hands, what do they do right now in a sentence? Do you know what I mean? Like that, a word between.
Yeah.
How do you call that?
Parenthesis.
Oh, okay. I just had a bad accent. Parenthesis. Okay, merci. Thank you. Vielen Dank. Okay, so what else? Okay. So this one, I just wanted to give you this tip to be always noticing things. Gehen wir zu Seite 2. Seite 2. Seite 2. Verstehst du? Do you understand? Seite 2. The page 2. Seite 2. Gehen wir zum Seite 2. Okay, hier leben wir. Hier leben wir. You understand what that means? Hier.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sehr schön. In this unit, we will learn to speak about one room, the decoration, the furniture, and what we like to do. And you will understand the description of a room and like the taste of the person who lives there. You can also direct people on a map. Did you know that before? To direct people? Links, rechts. Do you know that? Links, rechts. Left, right. Links, rechts.
No, I have not learned that.
Okay, good. Good, we don't repeat then. It's a new thing, okay? So you will learn to direct someone in the street. So, for example, wenn du kommst nach Berlin, when you come in Berlin, you can ask, wo ist, where is, wo ist die Brandenburger Tor? Die Brandenburger Tor. Do you know die Brandenburger Tor?
No.
Okay, I will show you. It's a big monument in Berlin. Look, it's that. Maybe you've seen it. It's on postcard. Brandenburg Gate in English. Brandenburger Tor. So yes, I can show you a lot of things because I really love Berlin. I'm sorry, I lost it. And then you can write a text about your room and how. So you can describe a bit, okay? We'll go in that. Besuch bei Marc. Do you know what is eine Besuch? Ein Besuch?
Nein.
Du kannst deine Eltern besuchen, deine Großeltern besuchen, deine Freunde besuchen. It's a visit. Ein Besuch, a visit, and the verb is besuchen. Can you say with me? Besuchen.
Besuchen.
Sehr schön, besuchen. Okay, Annika will zu Marc. Annika ist ein Mädchen, eine Frau. Sie will zu Marc. So in English, that would be Annika wants to Marc, but you understand it means wants to go to Marc. Annika will zu Marc. Finde seine Adresse auf dem Standplan von Düsseldorf. Okay? So, is there words that you don't know in this sentence? Gibt es unbekannte Wörter?
Stadtplan.
Stadtplan, sehr schön. Plan, I'm sure you know from English, a plan. And Stadt, es ist wie Montreal, Paris. Was ist deine Stadt noch einmal? Nicht Kalifornien. Was ist die Name von deiner Stadt? Stadt is a city. Stadt. Okay? Was ist die Name von deiner Stadt?
Ein Stadt des Santi.
The name of your city is Stati?
Santi.
Stanti? Okay. I don't know this city. Okay, that's why I was like, oh, did I say it good? Okay, so Stadt is a city. So Stadtplan, it's the plan of the city. So Annika will zu Markt, finde seine Adresse auf den Stadtplan von Düsseldorf. And here, I just want you to notice, okay, seine, we speak about Mark. Okay, seine. Did you know that? Seine?
Yeah.
Do you know if it macht, it was Lisa, eine Frau? Would it be still seine?
Nein.
What would it be? Did you learn that? Or else I will learn it. I will teach it to you. Für eine Frau, es ist ihre. Ihre. But sehr schön. So you know now for men, sein, and for a Frau, a woman, ihre. I say that to you because it's a mistake I still make sometimes. I say sein for a Frau, and I'm like, oh no, I just meant like it. So you need to try to think about that. But German is like a puzzle for the brain. Isn't it exciting? I really like it. Okay, so you have under, you see, oh, das ist ein Stadtplan. Und du hast die Adresse von Mark Schmidt, Sonnenstraße 4, Düsseldorf. Okay, and then you see im Rot, du bist hier. Du bist hier. Verstehst du, Owen? Du bist hier?
Ja.
Ja, sehr schön. Sometimes you speak like you have a natural German accent. Is one of your parents German?
Nein.
Nine. Oh, okay. Maybe it's because English is so similar that you have like this natural accent. But sometimes it also sounds like French. There's a lot of French word in German, like interessant or but interesting. It's also a word. Anyway, okay. So here du hast Wortschatz. Kennst du das Wort? Wortschatz, Owen? It's a cool word. Do you know it?
Nein.
Nein. Okay, Wort, you know Wort? Das Wort, a word.
Ja.
And Schatz, der Schatz, it means a treasure. So the treasure of words. Okay, so it means the treasure of words, the vocabulary. See how cool is German? The treasure of words, the vocabulary. Okay, so der Schatz, and Schatz is also a cute word. If you make yourself a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever, a partner in German, you can call them Schatz, my treasure, mein Schatz. So I can show you there's a lot of funny love words in German. They call each other also meine Schnecke. Meine Schnecke? Do you know what that could mean? Meine Schnecke? My snail. Okay, so meine Schnecke, mein Schatz. So those are words. Oh, and by the way, another learning strategy I forgot to tell you, really, really wichtig, really important. Wichtig, important. This is a learning notebook. This is really useful because you can write and you should write and you must write all the new words in it. And this way you will not lose them. They will not just go in the air and you never see them again, maybe. Okay, so now up to now, I don't know if you did, but it's my favorite strategy. When I send new word and I write them like that on your class cake, you should really write it. And this way you have a bigger bank of word. And then after 1 month, you look at this word and you're like, oh my God, I didn't know this word. I know it so much. So you see your progress, okay? So I really advise you do that, and you can put color and make it fun and do like what I used to do. I did myself list on Quizlet, and I studied my list. So it's better with the word in German and a picture, because translation, it will not help your brain to retain. It will give you immediate satisfaction, translation. But immediate satisfaction means you will not keep the word. You will just see it once and it will not work. Okay, I've heard that you need to forget one word 5 times in order to retain it. Okay, so that's why I write it, in order to see it 5 times and not wait until it appears 5 times in my life, because that might be long. So if you want to learn faster and good, this is why I say that, okay? I want you to be really good in German. And it's fun too. Wortschatz. Can you say with me? Der Wortschatz.
Der Wortschatz.
And I also don't know if you knew that, but the word here, it will change depending of the word at the end. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, sehr schön. Okay, so I will erase. Did you know those words? Or I can put them down a bit. Okay, I will just put them down. So if you want to write them, you have them here. Okay, so now you have some vocabulary, some Wortschatz. Links. Okay, you see it here. Can you say with me, links?
Yeah.
Sag es. Say it. Links.
Links.
Sehr schön. Rechts.
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 It's like a cat. Rechts. Rechts. Okay, it's a weird sound. It's hard at the beginning. Rechts. Rechts. Yeah. Try to do the little cat at the CH. Rechts. Rechts. Yeah, it's hard. So it's a sound that I don't think you have in English, but you can practice as much as you want and think about a little cat. And I don't know if you like memes, but I have a lot of memes in German and English, so I can show you. There's a meme that says like every German teacher ever when doing the CH sound, and you see a cat like that. So it's true. Every German will tell you, do like a cat. So think about it. And geradeaus. This one is to mean straight. Like, can you say geradeaus?
Geradeaus.
Sehr schön. Geradeaus. Okay. So now you can say to someone how to go, but you need still the verb. Okay, but now you will focus on those words that you know. Links, rechts, geradeaus. And we will listen to audio. Sie fragt einen Passanten nach dem Weg. Hör zu. Hör zu. You know that word? Hör zu. Zuhören, to listen. Yeah. Right? Okay. So, hier gibt es Wörter, das du nicht kennst. Gibt es unbekannte Wortschatz? Unknown Wortschatz?
Nein.
Okay, sehr schön. Hören wir zu. Du bist fertig, du klickst hier, Select Mode, und du klickst hier auf dem Audio. Okay, fertig? Ready?
Ach, my page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you are at the good page and it's the first audio.
Aufgabe 1.
Sehr
Anja will zu Marc. Sie fragt einen Passanten nach dem Weg. Hör zu.
Guten Tag. Entschuldigung, wie komme ich zur Sonnenstraße? Sonnenstraße Nummer 4?
Sonnenstraße? Moment. Ich glaube, ja. Du gehst zuerst geradeaus, so 5 Minuten etwa, dann rechts, dann nach 20 Metern links. Da ist die Sonnenstraße. Nummer 4, ja, das Haus ist gleich am Anfang.
Oh, vielen Dank. Auf Wiedersehen.
Aha, okay. Was that enough? Should we listen another time? Did you see there's a map, ein Stadtplan unter?
Yeah.
Okay. We listen another time, okay? Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, hören wir. Go.
Aufgabe 1. Annika will zum Markt. Sie fragt einen Passanten nach dem Weg. Hört zu.
Guten Tag. Entschuldigung, wie komme ich zur Sonnenstraße? Sonnenstraße Nummer 4?
Sonnenstraße? Moment. Ich glaube, ja. Du gehst zuerst geradeaus, so 5 Minuten etwa, dann rechts. Dann nach 20 Metern links. Da ist die Sonnenstraße. Nummer 4, ja, das Haus ist gleich am Anfang.
Oh, vielen Dank. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, now I want to ask you, how is your understanding? How much did you understand? I just want to see how is your perception.
I understood some of it, like the directions with the, like where to go.
Okay, did you understand the question?
No, I didn't. I understood he was asking for directions, but I don't know.
The
Well,
precise word, yeah, me neither. But you understood a bit like the context and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we listen again, and I would like you to draw. I don't know if you're familiar with Classcake, so you can select the pen mode. You can choose your color and all, like I love purple because I don't correct in red. So you can take a pen, and so you click on pen mode. You can also erase. You have the text, and just to let you know, you can also put a picture or an audio. So for example, some homework can be, okay, record yourself saying the way to your house or something like that. So this is how Classcake works. If you have any question, don't hesitate. I am getting good at technology, finally. I was really bad before. But okay, so we listen another time and you do the way, okay? That's
Okay.
good? Okay.
Yeah.
Aufgabe 1. Annika will zum Markt. Sie fragt einen Passanten nach dem Weg. Hört zu.
Guten Tag. Entschuldigung, wie komme ich zur Sonnenstraße? Sonnenstraße Nummer 4?
Sonnenstraße? Moment. Ich glaube, ja. Du gehst zuerst geradeaus, so 5 Minuten etwa, dann rechts. Dann nach 20 Metern links. Da ist die Sonnenstraße. Nummer 4, ja, das Haus ist gleich am Anfang.
Oh, vielen Dank. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, you're right, but you went too far. You said like 5 Minuten. Gerade 5 Minuten. So hier rechts. Okay? Okay, and we hear again. We find die Sonnenstraße. You see, the Adresse ist da. Sonnenstraße 4 in Düsseldorf. Ich war in Düsseldorf. Okay, ich war da. I was there. Es war sehr schön. Ich mag Deutschland. I love Germany. It's always filled with little grid and European architecture. It's really beautiful. Okay, so we listen again, and now you get a second try, okay?
All right.
Go ahead. So gerade, and then noch 5 Minuten. Und dann rechts. And then we'll see. Okay? Ready? Go.
Aufgabe 1. Annika will zum Markt. Sie fragt einen Passanten nach dem Weg. Hört zu.
Guten Tag. Entschuldigung, wie komme ich zur Sonnenstraße? Sonnenstraße Nummer 4?
Sonnenstraße? Moment. Ich glaube, ja. Du gehst zuerst geradeaus, so 5 Minuten etwa, dann rechts, dann nach 20 Metern links. Da ist die Sonnenstraße. Nummer 4, ja, das Haus ist gleich am Anfang.
Oh, vielen Dank. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, fast, almost fast. You see here, you have the Sonnen. So this time you had to go a bit more geradeaus. So geradeaus, und dann links from the person who's walking. And he says Nummer 4 would be somewhere on this area. So yes, it's not that easy, right? So if you found that a bit hard, you can always go ahead and listen to it again. I always, as a student, I always think we don't listen enough, but I don't know, maybe you get bored, so you can always tell me. I need you to tell me if that's enough or that's too much, okay? Okay, so is that enough, or would you like one last time?
I'd like to try one last time.
Okay, keine Problem. Okay, ich mag es when you say that. It means that you're kind of interested and you didn't notice enough. So let's go. Okay, no, I let you click so you don't have mine and yours. I hear yours.
Aufgabe 1. Annika will zu Marc. Sie fragt einen Passanten nach dem Weg. Hört zu.
Guten Tag. Entschuldigung, wie komme ich zur Sonnenstraße? Sonnenstraße Nummer 4?
Sonnenstraße? Moment. Ich glaube, ja. Du gehst zuerst geradeaus, so 5 Minuten etwa, dann rechts, dann nach 20 Metern links. Da ist die Sonnenstraße. Nummer 4, ja, das Haus ist gleich am Anfang.
Oh, vielen Dank. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Did you know this one? Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so so die nächste Nummer. Reicht es? Is it enough? Or noch einmal? Is it enough?
Yeah.
Ja? Okay, so in German, es gibt das Verb reichen. Reichen, it means to be enough. Okay, so if I say reicht es, is it enough? Es reicht, okay, it's enough. In French, we say ça suffit. It's enough. Es reicht. So if I say reicht es, you can know, okay, she wants to know if I want to have one more chance to listen. Okay, so reicht es, Owen?
Reich.
Es reicht. Sehr schön. Es reicht. Es ist wie it. Okay, sie klingelt, ding dong. Sie klingelt bei Marc. Hör zu. In welchem Stock wohnt er? Im 3. oder 4. Stock? Weißt du, was ist ein Stock, Owen? Weißt du? I do a drawing, so if you don't know, I will explain. So hier ist eine Wohnung, okay, eine Wohnung, Apartment. 1. Stock, 2. Stock, 3. Stock, 4. Stock. So what I just said, it's like the number, but in English, you know, you don't say, I live at the, I don't even know what is stock in English, at the stair or level. How do you call it in a building?
Floor.
Floor. Oh yeah, like the floor. Okay. So in German you say Stock, and actually the word Flur, it means the entrance of a door of a house, the hall. Okay. So Erste, it's for eins. Zweite, it's for zwei. Dritte is for drei. Did you know that already?
Nein.
Nein, okay, sehr schön. Vierte is for vier. Fünfte is for fünf. So you see, most of the time you just add te, but sometimes like eins, it's not einste, it's erste. And drei, it's not dreite, it's dritte. So you kind of have just to know them. And then if it's a composed number like 23, 23rd, you would say 23. 23. So it's always te. Fünfte, fünf. So I will leave that as well if you want to write it in your notebook. Okay, will you do the notebook?
Ja.
Ja, okay, sehr schön. Es macht mir Freude. It makes me joy. Es macht mir eine Freude. Okay, eins, erster Stock. Erster Stock, the first floor. Okay, erster Stock. Okay, so now you understand now the question. Sie klingelt bei Mark. Ding dong. Hör zu. In welchem Stock wohnt er? Erste, zweite, dritte, vierte? Welchem Stock? Welchem is like which. Okay? Im dritten oder vierten Stock. Okay, so hören wir zu. Du kannst klicken.
Right.
Aufgabe 1. Annika klingelt bei Mark. Hör zu. In welchem Stock wohnt er? Im dritten oder im vierten Stock?
Hallo Marc, ich bin's, Annika.
Hallo. Ja, schön, Annika, dass du da bist. Wir wohnen im 4. Stock links. Fahr mit dem Lift. Ja, ich mache auf. Bis gleich.
Bis gleich. See you soon. Bis gleich. Okay, noch einmal, Owen? Ja, es
Ja.
reicht nicht. Noch einmal. Ich warte. Klick. Du kannst hören noch einmal.
Ja.
Aufgabe 1. Annika klingelt bei Mark. Hör zu. In welchem Stock wohnt er? Im dritten oder im vierten Stock?
Hallo Marc, ich bin's, Annika.
Hallo. Ja, schön, Annika, dass du da bist. Wir wohnen im 4. Stock links. Fahr mit dem Lift. Ja, ich mache auf. Bis gleich.
Hast du verstanden diesmal? Die Nummer? Welches Stock?
Im 4. Stock.
Vierten Stock. Stock. Okay, like Stock. Ich weiß nicht warum. I don't know why, but the S before the T sometimes it does Stock. Okay? Stock. Sehr schön. So im 4. Stock. Sehr schön. Okay, so now we did this page, so we can go further. You still, oh yay, okay. I did you a Wortschatzliste. Okay, eine Wortschatzliste. Do you know what that means now? Eine Wortschatzliste?
Ja.
Yeah, right. Okay. So it's all the vocabulary for this unit. So this is the homework for today. Okay. Oh, and tell me about homeworks. How much time do you have in your life? Like a lot or not?
A lot.
Okay, and do you like to have a lot of homework because you want to learn fast, or just a little bit to keep busy? Like, what do you expect from me? Because I can do both. Or I can give you one that you have to and some that are like optional. Would you like that?
Yeah, that'd be good. That would be good. I don't really care what kind of homework it is, as long as it's like homework that I understand how to do.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I'm okay with usually like any amount of homework as long as like I understand how to do it.
Okay. I think I will let you for today. The homework, like I said, was 2 at the beginning. I want you, this is important for my director. Okay, you will go in module in Canvas and you do the first one before class begin. You answer all of that. So this way, if you have any question, you will know everything and you will not ask me. So you will know, you can know the basic there. And if you have more time and you want to have a homework, you go in the Quizlet list that I made you. Wortschatzliste der Lektion 4. You click on that. And then you have some vocabulary and flashcards. I don't know why it's not coming. I think I'll put it. Oh yes, I will put it here in the Canvas 2, the Quizlet list. Okay, nouvelle tâche. Wortschatzliste Lektion 4. Okay, so now you should see it. And I will put in that the Quizlet link. Okay, so I want you to study this Quizlet link. Did you ever use Quizlet before, Owen?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you can just take pictures of your test. Test is really good, but you can match the card. You can do a lot of activities. Just show me that you did it, and then I consider that you did your homework. But like I said, this one today is optional. It would be really great since the other one is not that hard. But the one I really insist, please, 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 is the one about the rules of school. Okay? Do you have any question except for that? While I try to fix the Quizlet thing?
No.
No? Okay, I will go get my list. You have 52 words and they're all about living. You have, I think, the color. Why is it weird? Okay, so I don't know why it's being a bit weird and not loading. Don't know why. I have internet. Come on. Okay, now I have it. And can I share it? Partager, where is it? Partager, copier. And now you will have it. Okay, I will put it big and blue for the color of Quizlet. Okay. Oh, and last question. Is it a possibility for you in your house, and if your parents are okay with that, to cook? Like, because I like to put cooking classes. Like, we could cook some bretzel if you would like.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, yes, we can do that eventually. So, bretzel is one of my idea. If you have anything you would like to cook, you can tell me. I know that Germans eat a lot of sausages, and I am vegan. So if you want to cook sausages, well, we can do it. I can find vegan sausages, and we can do a currywurst. It's a sausages in the curry, for example. Yes. So thank you for your time. Vielen, vielen Dank. Und ich sage dir bis nächstes Mal. Bitte, bitte, bitte mach deine Hausaufgaben. Please do your homework. Und ja, tschüss.
Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.